Snake. I don't think I really know much about this matchup.
This matchup, okay, so we've seen a bit of, okay, here's the problem, is that if Kyle lets him play this game, Kyle's going to lose it, because it doesn't matter if you throw grenades every now and then. If he doesn't get hit, you're probably going to lose most of the trades, because Steve combos, they work really well.
Yeah, Steve can get tons of damage off of any kind of hit.
And hey, you're just letting him mine. And, oh, but there we go. Here's the problem, is that you can kind of see this is neutral. This is going to be what neutral is for a while until one of them takes a hard lead. But even then, both these players can definitely, just turn it around.
I feel like it's still just not a great idea to let Monkaho get all of this iron.
It's really not. But that's also the problem, is how do you commit? How do you approach Steve if you're as Snake? Because Snake's main thing is, hey, he can wall you out. He can keep you out. So what are you going to do when someone builds a literal wall on you?
Yeah, the grenades can't go through blocks.
Yeah, they kind of bounce off, but hey, if you cook them, it will blow up on the wall. Great air dodge, but yeah. There we go. It's going high. Just place the block over the C4. Oh, the dash grab. Dash grabs are bad in this game.
And not quite making it, but
there we go. The spike. Not gonna take it.
Not gonna take it.
We're in town,
Second one will definitely take it.
Yeah, if you have to recover low as Snake in this matchup, you're in a big struggle.
Yeah, Snake recovering low. Not really something he wants to do.
Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Monkaho's already pretty much lapped him. There we go. He doesn't have pickaxe. I mean, not. He doesn't have an axe anymore. That would have broken shield, or it would have poked. And either way, you don't want that. You're off stage, and you pulled out them. Yeah, you pulled Nikita. Monkaho has enough.
It's pretty tough to land the Nikita against Steve.
It's relatively, because a lot of people, I remember when Steve came out, a lot of people were like, oh, this is this. What's
going on? The punch up tilt.
Yeah,
up smash.
The punch up tilt. That move still combos. It actually would make it easier at some percents, because if you have Diamond, you kind of launch them far. But yeah, actually, that was kind of smart, using letting himself get hit by the, oh, don't get grabbed.
I'm wondering, can you even get 3? Oh, you can.
You can get up to like 2 Diamond.
Yeah, he just got his 3rd for the stock.
Oh, for the stock, yeah. But you can, at a time, you can hold 2.
Yeah, and down throw up tilt % here.
Yeah, but also, Monkaho has a bit of an iron problem. He uses iron a lot. And we just saw in that one interaction, he used 2 of his like 3 pieces of iron there.
Yeah, he certainly does, but in this matchup, iron doesn't seem to be that much of an issue.
It can definitely be, soon you have to recover. There we go, he doesn't have it right now.
Yeah, no iron here.
No, you're not going to go to minecart back on. You're going to have a problem with the anvil. And there we go, he uses it right now. And now he has to take time to mine. But, here we go. Is that...
Kyle seems to be realizing these up smashes are working a lot more.
Yeah, especially when he's not, like, Monkaho isn't given the space. And there we go, the pivot grab. That's...
Up there not going to be counting.
Not in town. Definitely with rage, but, hey, he's going to have to take some more %. There we go. Yes, the wall bounce off the block. That... Yeah, there we go.
Finally finds the kill.
And also, if you don't know, block, here we go. He only has 1 block left, and it's a single little piece of iron. Oh, yeah, you can just do that for a while.
Yeah, he's got no tools no pickaxe. Or no axe. One of those.
No axe, not going to get... No axe, not going to be able to get up tilt combos. But here's the thing, you only spawn with 3 pieces of... Yeah, oh, actually catching that. Normally that's actually a very hard move to catch.
His only blocks were iron there. He's placing iron as blocks, which is something you definitely don't want to be doing.
Well, that's not a bad idea. The main problem is he doesn't have any others. Like, he doesn't have enough iron to be able to place them. But we see, he's...
Oh, now he's got plenty
He's backing
of iron.
up. There we go. It's recrafting. And yeah, if at that point, it's very approachable what you're going to do. And you can... Snake... I mean, not Snake. Steve will take that trade any day. Oh.
Building more with iron.
Yeah, there we go. Iron is very strong. But also, the grenade with the minecart following up.
Yeah, the mine grenade saving him from the up smash, but the minecart follow up.
I think Kyle was starting to figure it out that second stock, and then Monkaho was like, oh, okay, I just need to move more.
Yeah.
And then Kyle was like, okay, I'm just going to stop. And then I don't know, it wasn't working for him. Kyle was playing that really well until it wasn't. Monkaho realizing, hey, Kyle's not really doing much. I can set up these 2 blocks. I don't even need to set up the ceiling.
Yeah, it was a relatively close game, but most of the time, Monkaho just could set up in the corner and mine for free.
Yeah. And I have to wonder, because Monkaho played Belugi in the last, at the grind, when he got 5th, and he lost 3-0 to him. And in general, that's, you probably wouldn't be going so confident into this matchup, but I think it's because he's realized that Kyle's not playing like Waluigi.
Yeah, for sure.
Waluigi is more, I would say, more of an aggressive snake in terms of play style. Oh, but there you go, canceling out of the Nikita. Yeah, that move may have armor, but it doesn't go through the up smash.
And Diamond Tools here, but
In the up air. And Kyle actually hasn't taken a %. This is very bad.
That was a 0 to death.
Oh, he wanted that.
Yeah, and maybe with Kyle having the lead, this whole strategy, just sitting and waiting, might work out a little better for him.
There's a joke about camping and disadvantage, but this actually may be one of the few times where it works really well. Not even works very well, but it's going to be really hard to come back from this one. But you kind of, if you're Steve, you kind of have to, because you can definitely struggle with approaching. And it looks like you were called.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course, 30%. This is not looking good for. It's not looking good for Monkaho. He has to find a way to get in. Look at the F tilt coming out.
It's good to see Monkaho killing it.
Yeah, but hey, he is dead. At a very bad disadvantage. I'm gonna be honest. This is at this point. If I'm Steve, I'm SDing. I'm like, hey, I'm not going to let this one ruin my mentality. It's a game, whatever. We go again. Because you're kind of, I don't know, odds are you're going to be losing this game. Having to play against a snake at this amount of disadvantage when you can't even really, you don't have any projectiles out camping yourself is a struggle. Especially when you have to bother crafting. Yeah, Kyle can just go underneath. Or the dash grab there. No, but not going to get punished for it. We see the grab there.
I think what this last stock is about for Monkaho is just kind of like figuring out what he can do in the next game. Kind of like getting some setups, trying to try different things, and then he can go, into game 3 with a clear head.
That is true.
And,
have you seen
some new ideas?
Do you watch any Melee?
A little bit, yeah.
Do you remember the big house when Mewtwo King played H-Box?
Yeah.
And he was losing so hard in game 2. He spent the rest of the game just practicing tech skill. I feel like that's legitimate what Monkaho should be doing right now.
Yeah.
Practicing your no impact landings on stuff. But up tilt will kill. Up tilt will kill. With rage. Maybe it's not going to kill if he takes a stock now. But there we go. Grenade blowing up. You're going to die the next up tilt. And this actually happened. Oh yeah, that happened last game too.
All right, so I missed that first game, but what did Kyle do in the second game? Did he play Chrom game 1?
No, he went. He's been going snake this whole time. I think the main thing was that he just got such a lead in that first stock. He got a 0 to death on. Yeah. He got a 0 to death on Monkaho. And Monkaho, once again, you're playing against a snake. Yeah. If you're so far behind, it can definitely be a struggle.
It's hard to. Snake is so good at has such crazy kill power, and he has such good neutral that it's really hard and genuinely demoralizing to try to come back against him.
Yeah, and also, I don't know the fact you lose every trade.
Pretty much. I mean,
that SDI was something. That was nice. That wasn't even like a fair SDI. That was a nair SDI, which is pretty good.
You have to be so on point against him because he's got the grenades, and you obviously, you lose those trades. But I do like the animation of the grenade bouncing off of the Minecraft Steve block. just from a I think it's funny perspective.
Okay, I talked about this earlier. Monkaho uses a lot of iron.
Oh, yeah.
We've watched it. I've talked to him earlier today about it actually. Oh, what did you react? He read the roll.
And I like he uses a lot of iron, but he makes up for it because he uses it so well. He knows he can get it back. I know like there are a lot of Steves that are very like conscientious about their usage of their tools and like, you know, the blocks and stuff. Monkaho knows that if he can like get something going with like his use of the iron, he's gonna get it back because he's gonna have time to mine, and there's not really anything that the other person can do about it. And then so,
the main problem is he's not getting enough chances.
Yeah.
And we see Kyle throwing these grenades over the lobbing the wall. And the thing is, if you're on a 1-to-1, if you're right next to your wall, that's fine. You can normally. It's really hard to get. Oh, he's going down. No, great recovery, but he DI'd out. He's gonna be able to get back, and we can see the no impact landings coming out. But hey, yeah, the back air, not having the block. I looked like very close to doing that. And how do you get up, Kyle?
I didn't.
Yeah, the invincibility frames on that.
Yeah.
When you stand on when you were in an area, a block will despawn. Like the block will despawn if it's in your area. I'm very questioning that. I'm really questioning that use of C4s right there. Yeah.
So I think that Kyle does, or no, not Kyle, Monkaho does start to crumble a little bit when he gets behind, especially against like better players. And it's because like his gameplay is so designed around like his ability to like trust his reads and just make the other person just not want to have fun. But Kyle's just so good at making sure that Monkaho can't really get anything going. So Monkaho can't play the game that he wants to play.
Yeah. On top of that, not hitting the other up air. Oh, reading the roll there and then taking the block.
Again?
Do it again. Do it again. He doesn't have a jump. Yeah, I would. Yeah, spend his time mining.
Oh no.
Oh, you're not gonna get the follow-up. Oh, playing on the block though. Yeah, we were talking about it. Steve has a comeback factor, believe it or not. He can. Oh, we're rolling. Yeah, and you're above
Steve
now.
is a comeback factor. I think. Good use of the up B.
The up B right there. The main issue though, right there, was that Monkaho could have punished him.
Yeah.
He didn't get a dash. Yeah, going high.
It would have been nice for Monkaho to, instead of going for that edge guard, it would have been better to probably see him mine, because now he's obviously hurting for materials.
Yeah, and then we were talking about he doesn't have any.
Yeah.
This is you can't even like block stall yourself. And you're dead to the next up tilt, and you're dead to pretty much just C4 like that. If you get an F tilt at the ledge, you're dead. Yeah, and you're using all your.
I think back air and. Yeah, back air kills it. Sweet spot up air will take it too.
Yeah.
Good use of, canceling the C4, but Diamond.
Is C4 on stage right now? No, but here's is that you're invincible.
Oh.
Yeah, and FT has a low ceiling, and there we go. Yep, he held the grenade when he.
Well, he just needs one grab, one.
Yep, and here we go. Kyle on shield right now. That move is so safe. When here's another issue. Off stage, but no jump right now. Doesn't matter. How's he gonna land though?
And he's got his materials back. Oh, good. That C4 is definitely gonna come into play.
Yeah, the main issue right now is that he's giving the fact that he's like allowed Cal to get space.
Yeah.
Cal's able to adapt to that, and then you're off stage against Nikita. Oh, but you just go down.
Get schmixed.
And the up tilt.
So close, man.
The up tilt right there, and that's gonna be an upset by seeding. How you see it? I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, Monkaho seeded 8th. Yeah, he had a great performance on Friday. He beat Seal Joe, got 5th.
That's awesome.
Losing the Lugi, and I forgot. I think Dexter maybe.
Monkaho for PR.
Monkaho for PR 2022. I think it's a little bit too late in this season to do it, but hey.
Do you know when this PR season ends?
End of the year.
Right.
It's every 3 months, so January, March, April.
I feel like this season has flown by.
The season has flown by.
Yeah.
I won that Xanadu 2 months ago.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.